Okay. I'm just gonna start. There is this. Idea called optimistic looking. So if you have multiple clients updating the same row in your database, you need somehow to manage their updates so they won't override each other. And you do this by using something called optimistic looking. There is another thing called pessimistic looking, but I think it's much more harder to implement. I mean, I have never implemented both, but I'm gonna implement now optimistic looking. And the idea is pretty simple. You will have this field called version on each row. And if two clients fetch the same row, they will have the same version. One of them will do an update. The update will be persisted in the database. You'll update the version. Then when the second user tries to update the same row, they are using a different version. So when you will capture that version mismatch and then just throw an error telling them, hey, you are using a previous version, you should refetch it. And if you are building the client, then that's nice because you can refetch it behind the scenes, maybe somehow resolve the conflict, then just do the update. So it's pretty simple if you think about it. It sounds complicated because maybe of the name, but yes, it's pretty simple. Yeah, so I won't do anything. It won't look pretty, but it will work. I'll go to projects. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, React app and Nestjs. React app. Let's do it with TypeScript. Let's go crazy. I'll call it. Oh, let's go to. I'll make a folder called optimistic looking. Oh. I'm used to the terminal in Mac. This one really sucks. Or I suck. Anyway, I'll call it client. And I'll go to the same place. Let's generate a Nestjs app. I mean, really, like it would be super simple. I'm not sure if these things matter, but let's do it. npx nest new app server. Would that work? I hope. I'll just install it. I will probably add some timestamps after publishing the video. Yeah. Oh. Nice emoji again. Okay. The client is installed. Let's open it. Yeah, I'm run start. This should start the React server. I think I would be using, maybe first thing, let's define a database. I will be using SQLite. I think they have this under, that's the React app. Okay, it's under recipes. Let's go to type ORM. I think that's the only ORM I used here. No, I used also SQLize, but I have heard that micro ORM is pretty good. Should I use it? Yeah, let's use it. Why not? I'll be using micro ORM with SQLite though. Okay, so you have to install this. So install the core, install the integration with Nest, then you install the driver. So I'll do this, then I will install the SQLite one. So cd server, and let's grab this, ship it. I will check. Okay, so I will keep it very simple. I will use SQLite. I will create a table maybe called articles. I will just have a body and the version. The version I will use it for the optimistic looking thing, and that will be it. Yeah, so let's just follow this documentation from Nest, and I will make everything dark for my own eyes and yours, I think. So let's see if everything is here installed in the server. So let's just open it. And there is one thing that I really don't like about VS Code. It's probably the only thing that if I change the theme here, yeah, if I use this, it will be changed in the other instance as well. Like I hope they save this per space or per project. I'm pretty sure there is some configuration for it, but I'll discover that later. So this is the server. And this goes set it up. I will close everything here. Yes. Let's go back. We need to go to our app module. If you never used Nest, it's very similar to Angular. And Angular is the first front-end framework I used. So it brings back memories. Yeah, so they are assuming our entities will exist under source entities folder. So let's do that. And our database will be created at the root level. You should ignore it, I think. Oh, it does not matter, but I can do it. I also have an extension that will, yeah, we can visualize the SQLite content through VS Code, which is pretty nice. We'll call it YouTube Life. Okay. They explain everything here, but we don't need that. That's an alternative thing. That's how you use the ORM or with the repositories and stuff. But I want to see how you define like a model. Okay, something like this. Let's do it. So I'll say article dot entity dot ts. Let's import everything. That be called entity. Nestjs, that would be micro. Oh. What did I install? Okay, it's like this. micro. Yeah, they have the entity. This formatted. It's complaining about some stuff. Property, decorator. Don't need this. Why does it complain? Ah, delete this. Delete one. That's so weird. Maybe because I copied it from here. It's copied some kind of characters. If I... Oops. Anyway. Maybe if... Dude, I have to Google this, sorry. That's so weird. I don't care currently to understand, but I have to delete this. End of line auto. I have no idea what that is, but it works. Do I need this? No. Okay, so our mod will be called article. I think like this. Yeah, table name. I like to make them plural. It's up to you. So the model name will be singular. The database name will be plural. Make much more sense to me. And I don't think you just need simple stuff. So let's go to the micro RM. Maybe this. Oh, that's the same documentation, I think. Do they have a search? Let's see the primary and foreign keys. Do they have the like auto primary key auto incremented? Micro RM. Ah, okay, nice. So they have at primary key, call it ID, it's a decorator, and it'll be a number, auto increment true. Nice. Yeah, we also need now, is it a column or a property? I think it's a called property. Add property is used to define regular entity property. All following decorators extends property decorator, so you can also use its parameters there. Okay. Worker. call it body of the article. Now the last thing will be a number. This will be called the version. Will be of type numeric. Okay. I think by default, if I remember correctly, because Nestjs is very agnostic to these RMs, they won't set up the migration or the CLI for you, so you have to do it yourself. But there is also another thing. So I think if I now just run the server, it will just every time I run the server, it will recreate this table. I think so. At least that was the case back in the days. I will do npm run start dev. This will compile and run everything. I believe so. We have our database. Let's open it. Okay. Something is working, but let's check this. Yeah, okay, you have so manually adding entities to the entities array, the connection option is tedious. Maybe I need to do that. Auto load entities true. I have to Google it. Yeah, it's right. Oh, so maybe only with type RM. I think we have. So with type RM, I remember you can just define the models or the entities, and it will always. There is a property called maybe autosync or something. At least back in the days, maybe 3 years ago, it will always sync these models with the table, with the database. Like it will drop the whole data and just put the whole thing again. It was nice. Which was nice for testing because I had some kind of seeders, but now I don't know how this works. But let's try to figure that out. So I think we need the CLI. Maybe it comes with the core. Yeah, I think so. So what we can do since it's installed locally, we can do this. So we are using it here from the node modules directory. So if I run now npm run micro rm, we should somehow see something. Or I think like this. I think so. Yeah, that's no. That's like a loop. Okay, let's follow the documentation here. Okay, so there is a package called micro-rm-cli. Let's install it as a development dependency. Maybe now. Okay, now it works. We see the like the welcome message. That's nice. I'll do it again so you can see. I think I'll move myself here. Yeah, so it works. So we need to run it. Uh, what was the command? Schema update. npm run micro-rm schema update run. What does that mean? Did I run the same thing? Let's just check. What do they type here? Maybe I should have stuck with type on him. Wait. Um, I don't understand if this worked or not. I mean, apparently no, but um, schema generator. Right. Let's run this and see. Oh, wait. So when you run this will be the command npm runs. So, or this will be the name of the script npm runs, and these would be passed down to the run script that npm got. To pass them to the inner script that npm will run, you need to add two hyphens. Oh man, I keep always forgetting this. So now we get something different. We get that, hey, we have some kind of errors here. So we don't have the config file. We just need the simplest config file. Um, let's go. Okay. So we can use TypeScript with it, I guess. We updated our package with JSON. And we can specify the path. Okay. So let's create this one here and delete the JavaScript one. Yeah, let's do this. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it in the best way. This would be SQLite. Would now this work? Please, okay, please add the entities option. This would be an article. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not the best way there. Um, Wait. That's for sure wrong. Okay, but now we have the table. Let's continue. Dream team, yes. Uh, uh, yeah, it's kind of, we are repeating the same thing twice. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing something not okay here, but it works. So first thing, I'll go to my app controller. I'll just put some random articles there. Then I'll go to React, fetch them, do all of that, update them, and these kind of things. Yeah, let's go back, delete all of these. I will upvote this dude, also the guy who asked the question. Was helpful. Where is it? So you get the, I will use the RM, won't use the repository, all of these kind of things. Let's go to the service. That's the thing they have. I will define, or let's go define a constructor. Inject the micro RM thing. Get articles. Or make it asynchronous. So this will return this.rm dot get. How does that even work? Let's use this. Okay. This might be easier if you use the repository thing. So this will be the article. Why does it? Ah, maybe from here. Okay, it's from here. VS Code is not picking up the imports, and this would be article. Now here, this might be, or this could be, hopefully, this.article repository.all. I'll delete this line. And now if we go to our controller, I'll define a get else then this dot, oh my god, app get all articles. Okay, nice. How many errors do we have? I actually can't remember anything about this framework, man. But I'm doing something wrong with the repository. I think I need to define it. I don't think it works like that. Maybe I should stick with the RM. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Let's remove all of these weird things. This dot rm dot find dot em dot find one, or find that's the entity name. We can give it, I think, just article like this. That's the where condition. We don't need a where. I think we can do this. Okay. This should work. No. Do I need to? I think I need to import this. I think. Wait. Is it? Yeah, I think I just need to import it somewhere. 1 second. No. Why did I even import this? Wait, I'm missing something. Uh, yes. Wait. Mm, man. That's basically my job. I just do this for the whole day, then find the issue. Um, package subpath. But wait, I think the service was running before. This happened at some point after one specific change I did. Let's see. Probably this. And of course, I need to remove this. Okay, as soon as I import this, it's complaining. Oh my god. This comes from core. Okay, yeah, it works. uh, which port does this runs on? It should be 8,000. I think if I go localhost 8,000, maybe 8080. Oh, dude, that's just 3,000. But also the React apps runs on that port. I think in this case, I'm not sure why they don't conflict. They just the backend server just gets higher priority. Maybe. Oh, I think I even, yeah, I closed the React app. Anyway, there is a way to change the port number. Forgot how. Change. So they have this. Okay, I'll just do 3001. Okay, so the React tab is not closed. Yeah, what I said was correct. For some reason, the backend server will get the requests, or not the reactive server. But yeah, now we get hello world. Now if I go to / articles, I should get an empty array. Now let's see the database. I don't want to write like seeders and these kind of things. I'll just do it here and await that. So I'll convert this to async. So this dot app service, and we need to create another method called store or create articles. This dot rm, or return it, dot em create article. This will be the data. Body will be random. Version will be 1. Let's accept a number and array from let's map that to array of promises and return it. Okay, that's really nice. We can get the return type. I'll put it. This would be anyway. Let's go back here and give it a 10. So now if we refresh the page, we should get a list of 10 articles. The body is kind of weird, but this is what we wanted. Let's comment out this line. Now we will only get the same 10, which is nice. That's what we wanted. So let's go fetch that in our frontend, which should be here. Side app.tsx. I'll change the theme because I don't like it. I'll go back to this one. It's my favorite. I'll remove all these. Just saying hi. I will use effect. I will use the use effect with empty dependencies. I'll just use the fetch API. But then to be a response. Convert that to JSON. Then just log it. This should give us what we want. We have some errors. Let's error again. Let's go to our main and just do this. Now this should work. Yes. Okay. I think we fetched it. We did it twice. Nice. Anyway. Or maybe. So we need to update. We need somehow 2 clients, and we need to send 2 update requests, and we need somehow to implement the optimistic locking. I will start in the server. I'll stay in the app controller. This will be a post article, or not post, it's a patch sync update article. The params or the body will be equal to a partial of an article. And to get the actual body, you need to use this decorator. And I need to do something now. I'll define a function here called get article. This will be an ID, where ID equal ID. So this dot app service dot get article, this will be equal body dot ID. And we will only persist the patch if article dot we need a way to await that article dot I'll do find 1. Now this should work. Yeah. Article dot version equal the body dot version. So you need always to send the version in the body. Of course, in an idealistic scenario, you need to validate the body, but I will assume you sent it. Then I will actually do the update. So this, and let's create a function for that. Yeah, update patch article. This also will be a partial of an article. Data. Update. This upset the thing that it creates or updates an entity based on whether it's already present in the database. Instead on conflict merge, think I should use the absurd one. Do this. Um, okay. This is an entity. What's an entity data? Okay, it's basically a partial. Oh, that's nice. I'll make it this. Okay. So if the version is the same, patch. I'll just call the patch thing. And I think it should. Okay. I'll pass the body and the article we got. Else, we need to throw an error. And I think wait. Get reference. We need to pass. Okay, that's nice. I mean, if it's a codec to documentation, you need to use the reference thing. Probably there is a function that will just get you the latest, like the latest thing, but I'll just do this. Version would be article plus one. Article dot version plus one. So I'll increase the version after each patch. If the versions are the same, I'll persist the patch, else I should throw an error, then I will return the article. Yeah. So I'll work with this one. I don't think I need this. Data. And let's say I think they accept something like this. Okay. that's the body. I'll make it test. Okay, let's go and run it. So it's a patch and it's returning true. But I mean, the patch request to begin with should end up with the like the ID of the article, but it's okay. I think I need to call something on this. Sorry. So the data is not being saved. There's entity. Okay, we need to call flush this rm at the end of not working. So we get the same values. Wait, find one. Okay, now it works. Apparently that find reference thing was not the thing I was supposed to do. So find one works. Now, if you notice, I'm sending the old version. The current version is 2, and I'm sending the old version, and nothing is happening. So this is kind of like a different client. So if I go back to React and just say, oh sorry, to Nest, should be in the app controller. Maybe throw error version mismatch. Now we should see errors. Let's actually do the proper ones. Let's just exceptions. Okay. I'll do this. Could be bad request. Why does it complain? Oh. Do I need a cause? I don't think so. Version mismatch. Is it a single word? I don't know. Does not matter. Okay, we get the version mismatch. Maybe we could update it. Maybe we could add some details to that. You sent body.version. We got article.version. Okay, you sent the version 1 and we got version 2. This should, I mean, I think this is enough as a proof of concept. I mean, ideally, you should try somehow to make like to resolve these conflicts, and if they are resolvable. And we are doing this. Imagine if someone trying to find a good example why people might use these kind of like locking mechanisms on some rows. Uh, in our example, we are basically like it's just a simple string, but imagine an extremely big object, uh, and you have like three people editing. Someone finished editing, like they said, "Hey, these are my edits. I am gonna commit them." Like they hit the word, they hit a button called save or whatever, and now their changes are saved. So people will not see their changes and they will work on a very old version maybe, and they will try to update the data based on that version, which could lead to some kind of like missing work being, yeah, which could lead to missing work or could lead to some kind of like problems between these people who are working on the same data. So yeah, this is nice, I would say. I mean, it's just a simple POC. Maybe I'll create a series about this and maybe how to resolve conflict and like do it in a proper way, because it's extremely simple now. And most of the time I was just debugging. And to be honest, I didn't want to go out and do stupid things. That's why I opened the live thing. So yeah, I think that would be it. Bye.